Put him up, Rachel. Put him up, Rachel, because we're about to get into a bout. We're about to get into a bout, everyone, because it's a very important episode of Killjoys that we're here to watch, react to, and then discuss. And what episode is it, Rachel?
About a Girl.
Which is?
An episode of Killjoys.
But not only that, it's the 5th episode of the final season, which means we're halfway through.
Don't remind me.
Don't say it, don't think it. Don't say it, don't think it. Shush.
I just want to focus in on enjoying the episode. I think...
Are you going to give us your theories on what's happening in this one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm ready to hear them. I'm curious.
I know I'm jumping the gun, but I really want to get into it, okay?
She wants to get into it. Let's hear.
I think we are going to be squaring up against Corin. In what way, I'm not too sure. I think there is going to be another Old Town plot, but I hope that it is better handled than last episode. I think that there's going to be no Delsayer or Jack, because every time I say that there is going to be any, there's not. So I'm trying to reverse psychology, a show that came out several years ago.
Yeah.
I think Turin's going to get a haircut.
What? Oh, because he's still got his long...
Mm-hmm.
What about Pre?
No, I think Turin is. I don't think Pre is.
Do you think Pre staying with that look to the end?
I don't know, but I feel like Turin can get away with cutting his hair
because it's already long
and still not like get noticed. But I think changing his look and potentially leaning into the aesthetic that we know him for
could lead to some
because they've got to maintain
their covers a bit.
Yes.
But they did fuck shit up last episode, so the lady knows that there's people on the loose. So.
Yeah, she knows that there's a resistance. She doesn't know that it's 3 people.
That's true.
I think Dav is going to have a heart-to-heart with Johnny.
About what?
Probably about Dutch, but maybe not. Maybe about Jack.
Or Lucy. Noosey.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe he'll find out about Noosey.
And then he'll be like, "Bro, are you coping?"
And I think that their situation in the prison is going to have to do with a fight club.
Oh, interesting. I have some follow-up questions for you. The warden is played by the same actress who said Yum Yum in Star Trek Discovery, the namesake of this podcast, the motivation. Do you think she'll say Yum Yum?
No.
Okay. If she did, how would you feel?
I don't know.
Would you feel Yum Yum? And my other question is, what about Fancy? You never mentioned Fancy, but we have seen him in this season. They've seeded what he's doing as the company man. Without a gun at the moment, either. So he's meditating? Interesting. Let's get into episode 5 of season 5, the final season. The final entry. Ooh. About a Girl. Let's see what happens.
I'm immediately wrong. If I held out for one more episode.
We better find your damn cube fast, you okay?
It's not my cube. I just know we have to go there next. Did she even want me?
Anila? Very much.
What about us? What are we?
Man, I'm your mum too.
Sometimes, when a woman loves another woman very much, she keeps the human hybrid baby an evil man put inside her.
I mean, that's the relationship. Do you remember Gander?
What about Johnny?
What about him? Is he going through some fucking bullshit plot?
I hope this isn't about the prison talent show.
Yeah, we are so not ready.
I present Silas and Evie Robel of Land Robel.
Okay.
Selections for this year's Balaxion begins now.
So Hunger Games.
Oh my god, it's a Hunger Games. I just want to say, there's
Is it like if they win the games, they win their freedom?
perhaps.
I am assuming.
Now, I rewound it a bit because I want to just look at the two freaks that they've brought in, and I want you to determine which is your favorite of the two because they're giving both insane performances.
Primary benefactors of this prison.
I love her eyes; they're just never blinking.
Selections for this year's
She's doing a lot of hand
Balaxion.
acting.
I love his nails.
Yeah, are you jealous?
Yeah.
You have your nails done. I don't, but you have your nails done.
I'm due to get mine redone, and maybe I would go pure gold like him.
Yeah, I liked him playing with his little cape. He did a lot of hand acting, but with her,
Oh, they're both very heavy-handed.
she did not blink in that entire shot. She's just crazy.
I wanted you to acknowledge my pun.
Oh, I see.
I think I just figured out how we're taking over this prison.
With our knuckles.
So I was on the right track with Fight Club.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would say you're on the money with that. I mean, the title.
Mm-hmm. And we got a little bit of shot of Corin.
We did.
Oh, sorry, I just missed that.
What was? You want to hear the ooh again? Ooh. Rachel.
Who made this?
Michelle Lovretta, of course. Created by Michelle Lovretta.
It's a sci-fi original.
What? I've never noticed
I almost
before.
missed it, because I was paying attention to well, no, I did miss it. That's why I
didn't know that it was a sci-fi. We own this on Blu-ray, so thank goodness. They tell us on the physical thing we've purchased. We can't in Australia. We can't really watch the Sci-Fi channel down under. So we have this on physical media, and thank goodness that they tell us. But I also want to say thank you, Sci-Fi, and whoever else, Bell Media and the gang, for not including any special features on the physical media. Not even the trailer or TV spots. No cast, crew, commentary, nothing. Just barely a menu. Might I add, barely a menu, but those days are gone, huh? No little episode descriptions, a booklet, nothing.
Rules are simple. Win, and you keep fighting. Lose, and you're out of the tournament.
What a load of shit.
Though only the winner of the tournament will fight the Crushy champion for a chance at freedom. Devin Jacoby.
Yeah, tell us.
Skyborn second shield, decorated marksman, experienced prison fighter.
Pass.
What?
Pass.
Congratulations. You've just come up with the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
You owe us, Barlow. Look, we're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing this for Westerly.
I hate Westerly. It's a shithole.
Westerly's always in trouble.
And cut to Westerly.
Even better. Cut to Pre's face on a little pad. It's always in trouble. I was actually kind of waiting for him to be like, he's from there.
Wait, so are we going to be seeing the lady on Westerly? Because he was a bartender until you made him a Killjoy.
Mm-hmm.
He was a bartender until you made him a Killjoy, giving him access to the
There
company's
we go.
database,
Well,
which he
she had to
used
go
to
back
destroy your
down there
black
because
root.
You think I made a
the shit
mistake?
got destroyed.
Is that a statement or a question you already know the answer to? Why do you need me to find Pre? You could put out a warrant and have him on the Armada by day's end.
And alert the entire rebellion so they can scurry underground? No. Now, do you know where this Pre is or not?
If he's awake, he'll be here. A place he loved in his old life. Shall we?
This particular episode, everyone's giving like a crazy, bizarre, off-kilter performance. I loved the way that she says "pre" as if it is truly an alien foreign word to her. Like this "pre," just everything. And even Rob Stewart, who's always pretty stoic and straight-laced, even in that scene, he was just having a bizarre kind of like, okay. I kind of like the
Matching
idea,
her energy.
but I also like the idea of this is him absorbing the fact, like, oh, I'm back at this place again. I didn't think I'd be here. I was dead once. Just An episode of kooky performances.
So, if we can get one of us into the fight, we can rip the chip out, and then I can use it to control every prisoner in here. Well, you guys better figure it out before I get to Renika's office to hack the mainframe.
And then we get word back to Zev about our plan.
Prisoner 89436, come with me.
Maybe they put me in the fights.
You're not in the fights.
Oh, come on.
He took his shirt off. If this was the Michelle Lovretta showrun days, he wouldn't have been wearing a singlet under that.
Lucky for you, a punching bag doesn't punch back.
Yeah. Thiam.
Stop!
Stop.
Solitary can wait. I want to see her fight.
I saw that coming.
Oh yeah, of course.
But like I saw like the pacing of none of them get chosen and Dutch goes in
Forces
and
her
gets
way in.
their attention.
Of course. She's got to.
It's very familiar, but it's like it's serving the purpose.
You see, emotions are the baseline of human experience. At the most basic level, the way your brain reacts to certain stimuli, both internal and external. Drink this, son. You're smiling.
What is that? What have you done?
Made you happy.
The body you're in remembers something that you've never experienced.
What?
Comforts of home. The most powerful emotion of all. Love.
That there has been the most interesting conversation those two characters have had, because she wasn't yelling at him and being like, "Are you scared of me?" I do like, at first I was giggling because I was like, oh, he's found a way to make himself a cup of tea, this motherfucker. But no, he made another type of drink. How do you feel about him trying to coach the lady to feel love?
I enjoy it because it feels like he's doing to the letter what she is asking him to do, but with the knowledge that undermines her purpose.
And out of all the characters in the show, to be the one that says, I can teach you what love is.
Questionable.
Questionable? Klein, the daddy who taught his daughter to be like a cold-hearted assassin? Yeah, real loving. Hey, he loved giving her knives.
Are you gonna say something?
Yeah, just fucking talk about it, dipshits.
Or should I?
About what?
Ever since we got away from the lady, things have been weird.
And annoying.
I don't want to talk about this.
We have to. Because I need your head in the game.
Whoa. When have I ever not had your back?
Oh, don't.
I never said that you did
Oh,
it.
really? Because that's what it sounds like to me. Hey.
No.
Good luck in the fight.
No. Fuck off.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Don't you start! Don't you start!
Terrible scene. Awful scene. Miserable scene. It's a classic, like, we could just hash this out, but no. We're going to drag this out. We're going to make sure this goes for more time than it needs. Davin's going to walk in. It's got to do this. But then I have to commend Hannah John-Kamen for giving the quintessential, it's fine, I'm fine, vocal delivery. The absolute pinnacle. Not to say anything, but, you know, I've heard that type from Rachel, and Rachel's heard that type from me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
We don't all get to do the things we want and have the life we wanted in the middle of a goddamn apocalypse. Now, you were born to do a job, and you will do it.
I wish you were the one we lost in the green.
Wow.
That is such a kid thing to say.
Yeah.
But you don't know how much of a cunt Neela was, so...
Yeah, could you imagine if it was a Neela? She would have been like, honey, I'm gonna have to grab out the knives. Let's see if you can heal. And then just little slicey. But maybe she would be too, like, she would probably cry, honestly, at that comment. And Neela would probably cry at that comment. Dulce has a lot more hard edge than that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, here's a compliment. Usually that type of moment would piss me off in a show. But I like it because of one main reason. Dulce on the occasion needs to be kicked in the shins. Just she's done a lot of nasty shit. And sometimes you just need to get unfairly but fairly kicked in the shins.
Good luck to you both.
Sparlow can't protect you in here, Killjoy. My boy's gonna make you wish you'd never been born. He's gonna make you scream!
Oh my god, this episode and these performances.
I need you to...
These performances.
Did you see what Curran did in that last little second?
Alright, let's see. There's got a lot of dance moves happening.
My boy's gonna make you wish you'd never been born. He's gonna make you scream!
I really am.
Oh yeah.
They've always got to stick their tongue out.
Down pretty quick.
That's foul! Foul!
This is an outrage.
If you thought Corin Jeers hated you before...
Colin and I go way back.
None have lost, believe me. I do. I'm not a fan of human cockfighting. You mean rich, crushy assholes coming in here and telling me how to run my ship? No. No, I'm not a fan. Yet you still take that money. Well, prisons don't run on love alone. You know, you could be the first person since the Valaxian started that could beat the Crushy champion. Wait, you want me to keep fighting? Crushies hate being embarrassed. That's why they make prisoners run a gauntlet of violence before facing a killer who hasn't broken a sweat.
We've been discussing on the podcast and in these reactions, but the prison setting, new, we've got a whole assortment of characters, but within very quick time, we flesh them out, we understand them. It's something that they do very efficiently in Killjoys, is give characterization to these bit players without wasting any time. And when we cover other shows, especially modern shows like The Expanse on the occasion, but definitely modern Star Trek, it's often the excuse of, well, we just don't have enough time. We just don't have enough time to make these one-off or side characters or minor characters interesting or nuanced or layered or have something else. But I really like with that Warden conversation, it's like, we're already tackling, we've already established, she's corrupt, she takes the money. But I like that it's like, well, of course I do, because this is a business. This isn't just something that I do out of the pureness of my heart, but it also has to sustain itself, or else look how bad things can get if someone like me isn't here. And it's like, that's a nuance that, they don't have to add for what could just be the corrupt warden that we have to get past. And, again, I love that.
I'm looking for Pri. Haven't seen him in days.
Oh, you might want to talk to Tiny over here. He and Pri are like best friends.
Pri is in trouble. Leave now.
There's the hard way.
Oh no.
Easy way. Always
no,
easy.
Leave him alone. He's our best friend.
Was it the last episode where I was just like, maybe he'll be back?
Maybe.
According to Medbay, the guy your friend Yardine put in the infirmary didn't just lose 3 pints of blood.
He lost his neck chip.
He's a Hellcat, that one.
He also lost his ID chip.
It's weird.
Maybe. Or maybe that was the whole point of the fight. I warned you, Yardine, and you still found a way to screw with me. I don't know what the three of you are up to, and I don't care, because John Jacoby is in solitary. You're out of the fights, and the deal is off.
I never thought I would see, the visual of Commander Nandi being competent at her job.
To be serious as well, this is the only other role
I'm sorry,
I've
that
seen.
was the thing that I was thinking. I'm like,
yeah,
she's being really competent, and it's really weird seeing that face
not be Yum Yum
doing that.
In our experiences, these are the only 2 roles we've seen this actress in. I'm fairly sure. Maybe you've seen her in something else, one of your Canadian dramas. But I know she plays a lot of cops, which makes sense as well, with just kind of her vibe.
She might have been one, but I don't
But
remember.
it is so night and day. She's in multiple seasons of Star Trek Discovery, and like with most of the actors in that show, it's hard to tell if they're good or not because they're given zero material. She's given zero. The material she is given in Star Trek Discovery is Yum Yum, which is so laughable that we exist as a podcast to commemorate it and also make fun of it. And yet in this series, here she is. She's given material. She's given stuff to do, and she's given a good character. Like, I remember from, watching this the first time around, I was really struck with the Warden character. I was also getting over the fact, like, hey, that's Yum Yum.
We need to get Johnny out of solitary.
You still owe us a favor. We're calling it in.
Come on.
What's the rush?
We have a way of taking over this whole ship. Lock down the guards, knock out the cons, but we need Johnny.
How the hell are you gonna knock out everyone?
That little handoff got us a chip. Johnny's got it to turn out everyone's lights if you help us. Yours stays on.
All right. The last fight when everyone's watching you in the Crashy, that's when I'll bust him out.
Where is Prima Des?
Did he steal your tablet too?
Poor Carl.
They don't take bribes or sides, but, tablets, fair game apparently. Is she even old enough to be in here?
You need to stop lying to us.
I'm not really.
Genuine question. Are we supposed to think the lady is much younger than the actress clearly is?
Yes.
They literally had a child
Yeah.
play this. Is she supposed to be like a teenager, or is she supposed to just be a young woman?
I think
Because she looks like someone who's like 25 years old.
Yes.
Maybe it's just like, oh, it's a little woman, but I don't know. We've had plenty of little women in this show.
Now, either find Pri, or find someone who will burn down the galaxy for him, use him, or so help me, she will burn with the rest of them.
Nice. Both storylines about the characters
Green
getting caught
flame.
red-handed. Oh, yeah. Well, it's sci-fi.
Oh, look, you're starting.
Bet you're doing a good job.
What's this?
I don't think he's ever had a vegetable.
He's still alive. He's not broken.
This hasn't exactly been my banner year, Killjoy. Oh, you come from a colorful
Jack has been
tribe.
trying to tell you something all day. You need to listen. It's important. Wake up.
See, now you understand.
Yeah, I was like, is this gonna be some weirdness or?
I like that she's now dreaming of Davin, by the way. Very funny.
Sorry, I got us into all of this.
Hey, let's do one more fight.
It's not just a fight. It's you.
See, this emotional intelligence, this depth of conversation, this is what she needs to fucking have with Johnny, and the writers are saying no.
She's trying to have it with Johnny, but Johnny's not letting it happen.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
But it feels the writers are saying no.
Yeah, the writers are saying no. I mean, something too that I do want to ask you as you're praising this moment. How are you feeling about the Davin Dutch relationship?
Fine. It's not doing much for me, but it's another thing that feels like it's on hold.
Yeah, it's always been like that though.
Yeah.
They started out much more
because they know
strong.
that once they've locked in, it's the end.
Yeah, it is that kind of case. And I must admit, and this is something we can maybe discuss on the podcast, but I just haven't really felt much about their romance.
It's
Overall,
just like
been-
they're into each other. They're kind of together, but kind of not.
It's not like I don't believe it. It's more like I don't feel much about it. Like I don't feel any animosity or any positivity.
I'm
It's
not
just
invested.
Yeah.
And I really should be.
I've spent my whole life being manipulated by Clyde. Doing whatever he wanted. And just when I think I find a way out, the monster comes along and puts me in a cage.
Hmm?
She's ruined the one thing that keeps me getting back up again.
See, this is good.
Find Johnny.
Exactly.
When you're lost, find Johnny.
Exactly. This is the more interesting way to play the Johnny drama.
That is what you need to tell John. Okay.
Yeah, but he needs to grow the fuck up. She's tried to talk to him. It's not her fault.
First, I'll deal with the chips, and then I'll open the armory for your people, but they better be ready.
They're ready. These are the IDs you have to disable.
Damn Corin, that motherfucker.
The ship is mine.
What was that, Corin?
Sorry, Sparlow. The ship is ours.
I'm the only person that can save the one you love. It's time to wake up.
Give me your hands, Quitter. Close your eyes and breathe.
See, they're meditating like you did at the start.
What's wrong?
Promise you'll find my dad.
I've got to go in the cube. Okay. Oh, hello. That there was about a girl. What did you think about this episode?
I found it frustrating because the good parts were really good and the bad parts were really bad.
In what ways? What left out in those?
Mainly the Johnny Dutch stuff, but also just some contrivances within the plot. And, you know, like, I get why Klein's voiceover is the way that it is, but it does feel very heavy-handed.
It's hard to say for me because that's his character.
I know. I just wasn't vibing with it. I get it. I get it. Like, that's part of my frustration with this season in particular is that I get why it's like that, but I don't like that it's like that.
I liked this episode, actually. My biggest problem is the same as you, which is the Dutch and Johnny stuff. It's just drawn out. I already don't like it as a conceit, but also, as I went into, I won't go into it anymore, but Johnny needs to be the one that pulls his head out of his ass, not Dutch. Dutch opened up a dialogue, and it's now up to him to really follow through on it, but they're kind of treating it like Dutch, you need to do more, which I don't know, man. Like, I feel like she's doing pretty well, and she's being fairly mature about a very awkward situation. But other than that, I actually really enjoyed the episode. I liked the Klein and Lady stuff. I liked how he's like opening up to her.
Yelling, and she wasn't yelling.
And he wasn't being condescending to her in the way that he has in the other episodes. No. In this one, you can tell like he's
still
manipulating her.
But that's Klein.
But there's almost like this, you know, again, fatherly relationship he's trying to put onto her. Like, yes, is he genuinely trying to teach her about love? Probably not. It's manipulation, but at the same time, I feel like his character can't help but be this manipulative mentor figure. And even with this dastardly lady, he is falling into the same patterns that he's done in the past.
Yes.
And there's obviously a big overarching plan of his, but also I like seeing him sweat in this episode of like, I have to grab Carl in so that I can tell Garrett to watch out and all of that. Like, he's still kind of working an angle, but it's not all pre-planned. He doesn't fully know what he's doing. He's just trying to make the best of it. I like that side of the episode. It was quiet. It had some nice little moments, but the prison stuff, it's just great. Like,
it's solid.
The betrayal from Sparlow
absolutely makes sense.
And it wasn't so obviously foreshadowed where you could tell that was going to happen, but at the same time, like you said, it makes sense where you go, of course that's the outcome of things.
A thing tipped me off, though. And I think it's just one of those times where it's just like, oh, my media literacy is just biting me in the ass a bit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it was?
No, I'm not too sure. Was it about needing all of these ones deactivated?
Yes, and that they're all numbers, which means that Johnny can't
check on them. Yes, that includes Corin. deactivating Corin, so thank you for that one. No, I mean, I really enjoyed how the actual Fight Club aspect got played into the episode itself, where it was a central part of it, but it wasn't like how oftentimes with these story elements in episodes like this, it's the thing of the episode where we have to watch a whole bunch of action sequences and we have to watch Dutch really sweat it out.
Like the montage.
Yeah, and like Dutch is having trouble, but we know, as does the show, she's not really gonna struggle.
No.
Like, so why
like it's
pretend?
gonna wear her out, but not be the end of her in any way.
The prison itself is filled to the brim with all of these fascinating characters, fun performances, and this episode brings in some new characters with these two Creshy weirdos who we still have at large here in this episode, and beyond. And I just think that this season, more so than some of the others, but like this season in particular, like new setup, new locale, new characters, and just boom, 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 boom. We understand everything about it. We're not left curious in a way that is in the way of needing to know more because we don't understand. We're curious because we want to see more. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching along. We are going to head off, make our notes, go through everything, and discuss this episode for our podcast. So make sure you tune in and listen to that. But Rachel, is there anything else you want to say before we leave the ring? Shh, she's meditating. She needs to see the cue.